Hi guys, how's everybody doing? I hope you're just as excited as I am. Um, yeah, super excited. This is like, I don't know, this is one of the most exciting things I've ever gotten in the mail. Just saying. And I already even know what it is. So let me just say first off, I'm sorry about the sound on the video. Still haven't gotten my new webcam. It is supposed to be here Sunday. So I gotta make do with this one in the meantime. But I promised that I would do this, and I have to get into this box because it's driving me crazy, and I can't wait until Sunday. So this will be my unboxing of the stamps that I ordered, some for 2 silver oranges for my business and with logo and stuff. And I got a little overly excited and I already like opened it. So yeah, so I redid it. Anyway, and so I'm gonna talk to you guys about how I feel about the stamps and that kind of thing, and sort of like a first impression of my new stamps. And I went a little crazy. I got a number of them, but I have them for different reasons. I wanted different sizes and stuff and different configurations of whatever. So yeah, so I'll show those to you guys. And yeah, so let's get into it. Oh, and in case anybody's wondering what the sound is in the background, it's my aquarium. When I did my micro mini Matchbox journals for January a couple days ago, the aquarium needed water pretty badly, and it was bubbling really loud. You can probably still hear it. I did add water to it, but that's what the sound is, in case anybody is curious. So let me reopen this again, and I have the address covered up because I don't know if that's a business address or if that's a personal home address, because this was an Etsy seller. Oh, and the name of the seller is Signet Stamps on Etsy, and Bob, super easy to work with, super cool guy, the nicest person, even though, you know, our communication has all been through, you know, messaging, obviously, but very, very helpful and professional. So that right there was great. So yeah, one thing that I really did appreciate that he did, originally I had said I wanted to have some of these done as a round stamp, and he let me know that really it's not round. Like, that is actually a rectangle, which, you know, I never thought about that. So but he said that the rectangle shape is less expensive, so I went with the rectangle. So because I don't care what size the actual stamp is, right, or what shape the stamp is, I just, you know, I just want the stampy part to be what I wanted. Anyway, so got a few. Yeah, I got a few. So this one is a created just for you by Silver Oranges, and there's a couple lines, and I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to stamp them out so we can see. And I also got a self-inking stamp, and this one was round, and it was really cool that he actually had told me, you know, to not go with round on some of these, because with the money I saved, I was able to get this one, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I kind of splurged on this one. I want to say this one ran around $20, something like that, but if I can figure out how to use it, I will try that one out. So let's stamp these and see how they look. So I've got a piece of fun foam. It's just like real thin little fun foam. I like to put something like that underneath whatever I'm stamping on, just to make stamping easier. So I've just got a pad of archival black ink, and I'm going to start with small to large. So these are nice stamps. They're like very sturdy. These are like the same type of style that, you know, I love those postage stamps, the rubber stamps they use in the post office. That's what these remind me of. I need one of those like roundabout things that has the little hooks that you can clip these into, so I can just keep them right here on my desk. Okay, so this is the little oranges, and I think this was a 1/2 inch. Yeah, it's like a 1/2 inch. Is that a 1/2 inch wide or 1/2 inch tall? So I'll stamp each one 3 times. Perfect. They're just perfect. Nice and crisp. Crisp and clean. Okay, so then this one is a little bit larger. I don't remember what I had said, 1 inch maybe. Super nice. I was thinking it would be really fun to do some embossing with these. And they do sell embossers too. Signet Stamps has embossers. So I might be ordering one of those as well to actually like emboss the paper. Because that would be rad. And then, you know, you can even kind of like colorize those a little bit. It's just awesome. This isn't like the juiciest stamp pad on the planet either, so super nice. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. You guys are going to get sick of seeing this logo all over everything. I'm just going to start branding, you know. That's what I think, that's where it's at. You know what I mean? Like, it's so funny. My son, Sebastian, one of my sons, he's wearing these t-shirts, these diamond t-shirts, right? And he's liked them for a long time. This is the one that Tracie Fox had helped me with. My son actually did my logo for me. Like, he, you know, did the oranges and helped me decide on the font and all that stuff. So he actually did that for me. But I sent the files to my friend Tracie, and she actually created this little round sort of design for me. And I really like it. I think it's pretty cool. So thank you, Tracie, for doing that. And thank you, Bob, for your hard work. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot, you know. And thank you for your patience with me. I like how this is trimmed out. Don't want to rock it. Like, I can't rock it, or else I get that little line. But I might be able to take just like a razor and just kind of shave that off just a tiny bit. So, because I'm a sloppy stamper, you know. But anyways, what was I saying? I can't remember. Oh, so he wears these diamond t-shirts, right? And I remember I asked him one day, I was like, so what does diamond make? Like, what do they do? You know? And he's like, they make t-shirts. And I was like, okay, so they have this logo, and they put their logo on t-shirts, and they sell their t-shirts, and that's all they make is t-shirts with their logo on it. I mean, because usually it seems like you buy a t-shirt that has a logo on it, it's representative of something that they make, right? Like Nike or something. Well, Nike makes shoes. Even like AC/DC, like, it's a band. It's representative of something else, you know? So I was like, what does diamond make? You know, like snowboards or surfboards or, you know, shoes. What do they make? And he said they just make t-shirts. And I was like, okay. And I guess they're doing pretty well, because I love this one. This one's going to be awesome. I think I might stamp this on like little cards and add them to journals, you know, like on some coffee dyed paper or something or whatever. Okay, and this is the one where it's stacked. So the orange is over the name. Anyway, so branding, right? So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm going to start trying to use my brand. That's what it is. This is my brand, you know? And, I mean, it's part of what my brand is. My brand is my work too. But you got to be seen. Like, you got to get your stuff seen. And I want people to start recognizing this logo with my product, like associating it with my product, you know. And anybody who doesn't doesn't know what I do, I make journals. I make junk journals. And so, but who knows? Like, maybe one day everybody in the world will know what 2 silver oranges does, you know. Anyway, so this is the business card stamp that has some dust on it. So I'm just going to clean that off. You can see where it's kind of missed right there. It's because there was some dust on it. Probably just a little bit of like rubber shavings or something. But yeah, so I'm thinking I would like to look at options to start making some other products that anyway, I just have some ideas, and I'd like to take advantage of my brand and start using it. Okay, so this is and I love this. This is awesome. I wanted my business card to be a little bit oversized, and I wanted to be able to create my business card on some other types of paper, like craft paper or, you know, just whatever. And the craft paper that I really like is real heavy. It's real thick, and it's hard to get it to run through my printer. And so that's why I wanted the business card as a stamp, because I just want to be able to stamp it on anything. And I could do like embossing with this too. So I don't know. I just think it'll be fun. Anyway, so this is the self-inking stamp, and I had him do it in orange, because orange is cool, right? So this is the lid for it, and when you put it on like that, it locks, right? And then looks like you just push up and it releases. So that makes sense. Okay, let's go. Let's go for it. Look at that. Oh my God. This is the coolest thing ever. So he told me that this, that you can re-ink these, that you can get, you know, new pads for these. So that's awesome, because I have a feeling I'm going to be using this a lot. And I love that it has that, you know, I think I need one of these in all different colors too. Who knows? I mean, God, you could stamp all kinds of stuff, right? Anyway, so there you have it. That's my impression of my new stamps. So yeah, I'm going to be doing some little like, I'm thinking like little charms on like cardstock and stuff, and maybe like with embossed like silver ink or silver embossing powder, stuff like that. I'm just going to play around with them. I'm going to just try to use these in lots of different ways. And I think this is going to be nice so that I can start signing my journals. This will give me a reason to sign the journal and then add the date and stuff too. So hopefully I won't forget to use it, right? Anyway, I will leave the link to Signet Stamps in the description on this video. And so if you have any questions or about, you know, pricing or anything like that, look at their Etsy shop and send them a message. That's what I did, you know. I already had my logo created. So really all I needed to do was send in the files and stuff, and then we talked about like formatting and everything. But I think that he also will create logos for people and business cards and that kind of stuff too. So and embossers. So I'm definitely going to be talking to him about doing an embosser for me. And I have some ideas about some other stamps that I'd maybe like to have him make. So, but I didn't want to, you know, overwhelm him or anything. I mean, he made 9 stamps for me. So, but did it in record time. Customer service was amazing. And, you know, I can't say anything that isn't stellar. You know what I mean? It was just really a good experience. Super fast shipping, super fast turnaround from the time I actually placed the order and stuff. And, you know, I went back and forth with him like 3 or 4 times on, you know, formatting for the business card and stuff. And every time I made a suggestion or wanted to make a change or anything like that, he was super positive and super willing to make the changes for me, and even had some great ideas about it himself. So that was really nice. That was really nice to work with somebody that was kind of human, you know what I mean? And I was comfortable in saying, you know, I kind of don't like it this way. Could we try it like that? And, you know, I'm not suggesting that you be like super nitpicky if you decide to, you know, place an order, but he said, you know, I just don't want to make something for you that you're not going to like. And, you know, cause, you know, that's the way it should be. So anyway, I'm pretty happy with them, and I'm going to get some embossing powder out and play around. So anyway, I love you guys, and thanks for watching. Take care. Check out Signet Stamps. Okay, bye for now.